So, we stopped the ritual.
And Varric paid the price.
Hey, Varric made his choice to go talk with Solus. He knew the risks. We all did.
And now Solus is gone. And we're here. Wherever here is. Besides in the Fade.
Solus called it the Lighthouse.
He did? When?
He invaded my dream.
While I was out cold, he showed up in my dream and he's really mad that we stopped his ritual.
Good.
He's also trapped in some kind of prison in the Fade. Not happy about that either.
You're sure that wasn't just a dream? It's a reasonable reaction.
Solus can speak with people in their dreams. Even kill them.
I'm safe on that front. I bled a little when I got knocked out. Enough that he can gripe at me, but not enough that he can make my head explode.
So Solus is using blood magic? Like any normal mage would to play with your mind?
But he's not a normal mage, like I told you. He's an elven god.
Putting together a nice ritual doesn't make him a god.
Of course it's not. Stop quibbling over terms.
I don't care about the philosophy. In terms of his power against ours, he's a god.
Alright, well, we've stopped the ritual and there doesn't seem to be an immediate danger. For now. You're certain Solus can't use blood magic to affect your mind?
I'm not certain of anything, but we are not out of danger.
What do you mean?
Solus had two of the other elven gods imprisoned. When he got trapped, they escaped.
So those things we saw come out of the Fade when the ritual went wild, those are...
Elgranon and Gillenane. Two of the ancient elven gods that Solus rebelled against.
I would never remember those names. Elgarnan, Gilnanine. I would never remember that. He's just, yeah, these two. The escape is our fault. Sad eye. They're stronger than Solus. Afraid. There's our. They are worse than Solus.
Solus warned me about them being evil, which is pretty rich coming from the guy who just tried to tear down the veil.
You don't believe him?
No, that's the problem. I do believe him. He said they were horrific tyrants.
Tyrants so powerful, elven history remembers them as gods.
Solus says Elgranon and Gillenane drew on the Blight for power and became corrupted. That was when he imprisoned them.
So instead of one god running around, we have two. And they're not just powerful, they're blighted.
We need to get out there and stop them.
Just like that. We're down a man without Varric. We can't just rush in.
I know you're hurt, Nev. But the rest of us need to do something.
I'll be ready to fight when it's time, but we need to investigate, then figure out what we're dealing with.
And how many more people will get hurt, get killed, while we spend time investigating?
Yeah, I don't know. People getting hurt is not our responsibility, really, but it's good that we're doing something about it. So... I'm going with Neve on this one.
If Elgranon and Gillenane are worse than Solus, we can't go in blind. We need to know what they can do and what they want.
But we only have Solus's word about all of this.
Then let's go investigate for ourselves. We find out what we're dealing with, and then we take our shot.
Fine. The Alluvian led us here instead of back to Minrathous.
Let's hope it goes back to the ritual site. Maybe we can find some clues at the scene of the crime.
Nev, are you okay to go?
It's a headache. I've worked with worse.
All right then. Let's get back to the ritual site.
The Alluvian has its own special room. It's just down the stairs.
So we have a magical TP to a magical hangout. Pretty cool, but I just like having the camp in the first game. So what's this? Like a level up or something? I don't know. I want to check on those. Is it a level up or what? Let's see. Skills. It's only for me. Can't seem to switch player over here. Do they fix their own level ups is question. So where do I want to go? No, the map. That is the map. Yeah, we're in the right chamber. Let's go here.
I wish I could be out there with you, Rook. Just be careful, all right?
So it's just an extra dialogue. Can live without that. Gather team.
For all we know, there's a dozen demons waiting on the other side of that alluvion.
If it even takes us back to Arlithin.
Nev, you sure you're up for this?
Don't worry about me. Shall we?
Let's do this.
It's quiet.
TV.
Well, isn't that a surprise?
There's the ritual site. But if the gods really did get out, they're not here anymore.
Right, let's take a look around and see if we can find...
Golem? Maybe?
Strife? Irlin? It's me, Lace Harding.
Harding? What are you doing back in Arlithin?
It's complicated.
I can see that.
Rook, Nev, this is Strife and Irlin. Varric and I met them when we first started hunting down Solus. They're veil jumpers, experts in ancient elven magic.
Hardly experts. I should have been able to shut that artifact down. I'm sorry, Tarith.
It's not your fault. Since the sky ripped open, the magic's been surging. Bunch of artifacts that had been dormant for centuries started coming alive. This is because of Finn Harel's... sorry, Solus's ritual, isn't it? You all were supposed to stop him.
We did, sort of.
We did stop him. The sky's not pulling itself apart anymore, is it?
But
But it didn't go as cleanly as we hoped. Solus got pulled into the Fade and 2 somethings got pulled out. Or someones, I mean. 2 of the evil elven gods. Elgranon and Gillenane.
Mathalanast.
The elven gods of old. The Evan-Uris.
If they truly have returned.
Then things just got a whole lot worse.
Okay. So what's next?
So Elgranon and Gillenane are loose. Which means what?
You thought Solus was bad. He's a bit of a bastard, true. But next to them, let's just say they weren't known for their kindness.
There's a reason Solus led a rebellion against the Evan-Uris. And a reason he imprisoned them.
But now they've escaped.
Tareth is in bad shape. We need to get him back to the camp.
We've still got dozens of Veil Jumpers unaccounted for.
How can we help?
We need to find Belara Luther. She's the best there is at working with our ancient artifacts.
And also at blowing them up.
She was off looking for another artifact before this ritual shook everything loose. If anyone can get a handle on all this wild magic and the artifacts it's setting off, it'll be her.
Right. You get your friend back to your camp and... we'll find Belara.
You're still injured. Nerve, stay here.
Stay with the Veil Jumpers. Harding and I can handle this.
Is that so?
That's so. If you're not at full strength, you're a liability we can't afford.
Fine. Your call.
We'll meet you back at the Veil Jumper camp. It's just south of here.
Belara's out near some elven ruins to the west. At least she was 3 days ago. I'd start your search there.
Good luck, Rook. And thank you.
It's weird that everybody knows my, like, made-up call sign that the dwarf have for me.
Is it me, or is there something strange about this fog?
It all feels a little off. Like everything shifted a little bit. Is that suit of armor moving?
Okay, let's see what we have here. Oh, I can tell them who to attack. That's pretty cool.
Gotcha. Oh, people. Where'd you come from?
Belara? Belara Luther? Strife and Ireland sent us to find you.
Who are you, exactly?
Call me Rook.
Lace Harding.
Protocol is to wait a full week before they send anyone out to look for me. I've only been gone 3 days.
Well, the situation's changed. For the worse, unfortunately. The elven gods Elgranon and Gillenane have escaped Fen'Harel's prison. And it seems like they want to destroy the world.
Oh, yes, that is very much for the worse. Okay, wait. I need a second.
Won't help.
I've had a couple of days, and I'm still trying to wrap my head around it.
It does sort of explain a few things, though.
Like what?
The surge of raw magic in the area. These artifacts started waking up a while ago, but in fits and starts. One here, a couple there. Then, a couple of days ago, the sky split open. And now, raw magic. Thick as fog. Only a god, or gods, could have done that. There's something kind of exciting about it. And dangerous. Really dangerous. Dangerous enough that I was gonna head back to the Veilgjumper camp, but...
But what?
See that shimmer? That's a veil bubble. It's separating us from the rest of the real world, so to speak. You can only pass through it one way. Once you're in, you can't get out.
Can you bring it down?
Strife and Irland said you're their best veil jumper. Hope that means you've got an idea.
Maybe. A bubble like that? There has to be something at the center that's generating it. Something powerful. If we can find it and remove it safely, I mean, the bubble itself should collapse.
And then we're back in reality?
I really, really hope so.
Well then, let's get going.
They're trusting her a little bit too easily, I think. On speculational theory, felt like. Okay, so we're... Can't really backtrack.
I've been trying to get to the artifact at the center of the bubble, but these magical constructs keep getting in the way.
We've handled our share of demons. A few dozen more shouldn't be a problem.
Spirits, not demons. They're animating those suits of armor.
Nugs.
The armor's attuned to the artifact to protect it from threats.
Threats like us, I'm guessing.
Huh. Let's check this path here first and then go up there. We're loot hunting. Finding truffle. What's this? Flawless crystals.
Is that water just swirling into the air?
We call that kind the whirlpool. The anomaly, I mean. Never seen one this size, though.
We have a camp over there. Let's check it out. Barely legible note. Construct broke my leg. Redan took a blade to the gut. We can hear them above us on the bridge. Once they leave, we'll make a break for it. They can't wait for us forever, right? Oh, there's a skeleton here as well. That's interesting. Nobody has found this poor fellow before. Mug meat. How old is that though? Okay, let's see. I can't take out the bunnies. This game is made for children. You can't even kill the bunnies. upsetting. I feel offended about oh shit. That was not my intention. I thought it was something I needed to break. Let's get back up there. Look. Yeah, there we go. Okay, back on track. So it's a pickup item then? Ah, forget about it.
Demons! Right where we need to go.
God damn
Let's
it.
deal with
Use selected companions ability. Each champion has their own special ability that can be selected from the ability wheel. Okay. Who's this person? Oh yeah. Forgot about her. It's the one we found in the forest. So, there we have it.
We got company. Better be ready.
Oh. There we go. So I need to work on the fighting tactics, I think. But at least I'm not dying, so...
So what is this artifact we're looking for, exactly?
I have a couple of theories, but nothing definite. We might find some clues in the ruins, though.
What was this place?
Could have been a temple, could have been where they stored food. But judging by the sentinels, it's probably something important.
Well, let's hope it's something important.
I don't usually see elven ruins that haven't been picked over.
Not many people come this far into Arlathan. Just veil jumpers, mostly.
And people trying to save the world, apparently.
What was this place?
Could have been a temple, could have been where they stored food. But judging by the sentinels, it's probably something important.
Wow. I've never seen anything like this.
Wait, is this? No, it can't be. Not here.
Can't be what?
We have to get over there. The artifact we're looking for must be inside. It almost feels like an armory. Or something like that.
What's an armory doing this far out?
Warlords. Ancient elves had a lot of them.
Did she say warlords?
Are we just supposed to jump across?
Oh, no, we can make a bridge. There should be a power crystal somewhere nearby.
Got it.
Bring it over here and slot it in. And there we go! Easy.
Huh. That's a great trick.
Yeah. does not feel safe, but let's go.
A resonance accelerator. It's drawing magic from the ring temple to this area. I need to shut it down before we can go up the path. Doing that will attract anything nasty that's hanging around.
We're ready.
Okay, so we're smashing some boxes. Let's see what the map tells us. We can check up here and then we go to the point. I'm hoping to find another potion, just in case we get another fight. Yeah, we're not getting through here. Let's see what this place is. Anders vessel. Valuable item. Okay. Let's see if we can find this Anders dude. We have your valuable item. Bella can use tinkering to repair certain elven technologies. Aim at the artifact and press X to select. An indicator around your head will flash when there's an incoming melee attack. Dodge or defend to avoid taking damage.
See that? Bad guys. Coming at range.
Yeah, let's... Yeah, I didn't mean to swap, but I did. Okay, so this guy needs to be dealt with. There we go. So I can dodge also, so that's...
They're shooting for us.
Yeah, so I'm trying to get a feel of the...
That's the last of the magic energy. Path should be clear ahead.
Right, so that's... We're going up there now.